Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back playing In Sound Mind. In the description I'll have links for some of the other videos in this series if you'd like to check them out. And with all that being said, we're going to jump straight into the game. Hello everyone, so this is right where we left off from the last episode. We just opened up this dollhouse, which revealed this strange tunnel which we are about to go through, so let's check it out. Quite strange. That's creepy. What's this? Collecting blocks for some reason. So there's a mirror. I'm assuming the ghost lady's going to come in here soon.
I can put something in here.
Oh. Okay. Hate it is what it spells. So H. A. There we go.
This seems correct, but something with the reflection is wrong.
What's wrong with it? Unless it wants me to do it the reverse way. That doesn't make any sense. D. E. T.
I can put something in here.
That? So really that's not how it should be, but interesting. We gotta bait her back into here to run into that mirror.
Stop watching me!
She wanted to die. Only someone as selfish as you would try and take that away from her. I'm glad to see you failed.
this now. I don't think Virginia would be capable of doing something like this without some sort of outside influence. I promise you, Miss Rule, I'll get to the bottom of this.
I think I'm ready now. We can talk about the scars. My face.
If you'd like, yes.
I appreciate you not asking me about them. I mean, I do see you looking at them. Everyone does all the time anyway.
I'm listening.
When I was a kid, my mom, she used to sign me up for like Little Miss whatever the hell, you know, like these beauty pageants. For this one, I was practicing at home, and I was in the bathroom just playing with like some of my mom's makeup, and then sorry.
Take your time.
I just slipped. I don't know. I lost my balance and I grabbed the mirror cabinet and the whole thing just fell apart. I hate her, my mother. She made me go anyway.
Made you go where?
Out. To the pageant, to school, everywhere, with a busted up face and stitches. She's a monster and a liar. She told me I was still pretty. She said people wouldn't judge me. Guess what? They did. They look at me with pity. I look back at them with hatred. I hate her. I hate everyone.
I understand.
Stop looking at me!
Alright, so we're back to first place we started. Virginia Rule, diagnosis, personality disorder, trauma from past injury. Patient began treatment as a mandated disciplinary measure in college. Roommates expressed concern, possible suicidal ideation. Patient would hide in her room for fear of judgment over her personal appearance. personal history as a child, Patient was entered into pageants by her mother, Gemma Rule, during which time she suffered verbal abuse relating to her appearance and performance. An accident took place in which a bathroom mirror had collapsed on her 6-year-old Virginia, leaving her scarred, ending pageant participation. Psychological notes: Patient suffers from the constant notion of judgment from others stemming from pageant participation, compounded with an accident which resulted in facial disfigurement and an unsupportive home environment. Patient has internalized this to an extreme degree, retaining a strong aversion to public spaces for fear of being judged. Patient won't look in mirrors, often lashing out in anger at those who she perceives as judging her. Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her outside when her local grocery store closed down. This is just the same thing. Is that it?
Desmond, darling?
Who said that?
Why, I did, of course.
How? You can talk now?
I mean, you could argue that I always could, and you just didn't care to listen. Look, let's not waste any more time on how unbelievable this all may be and tackle the situation at hand. You are going to die, Desmond, if you do not get to the bottom of all this madness. Simply, you must keep a level head and find a way through this. I will help you as best as I possibly can. Now, concentrate. Who might have some answers?
I don't know. This is weird.
Patience, Desmond. Patience and grace.
Patience? My patience?
Don't you find it curious? You can enter Virginia's apartment, and she doesn't even live here. Something strange is happening. You would benefit from knowing what that is.
It sounds like a plan. I can listen to songs with this.
Okay.
Nothing. Back in we go.
Meet you back here, yeah?
Oh, we're up on the roof?
Some sort of an electrical gizmo.
Can't really tell what's back there.
Looks like some sort of a radio device.
Okay.
Delicious.
I don't think there's anything more I can do up here for now.
No one is picking up.
already on the second floor? Yeah, it must be. So far we've learned that change is inevitable. You either get with the times or the world changes without you. Okay, wait. What? That was weird. Okay. That's weird. This is where we found the first piece of the gun or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go through this door. Alan's home. Have we heard of anybody named Alan yet? Doc Wales told me to write, so I'm writing. Even though I don't want to write, what I want to do is scream at people. A woman by the White House today told her meathead boyfriend I was looking at her funny, and he punched me in the gut. I wish I could bury both of them in the ground. I'm so mad I'm seeing red. We'll throw the tape in and see what we hear.
I hate your stupid cat.
Okay.
Alan Shore, the one-man freak show, who made all your other patients seem well-adjusted by comparison. From the first moment he stepped into your office, you knew he was doomed. Have fun?
Is there a link between Virginia and Alan? I wouldn't rule it out.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Be careful, Desmond.
Once more onto the bridge.
Head on the swivel, Desmond.
Okay, Mr. Shore, tape's running. Thank you for agreeing to be recorded.
Oh, should I just start talking? What do you want to know?
What made you decide to seek counseling?
Man, Doc, it's just weird. As in, I feel weird, like I'm weird all the time, you know? I'm not saying this right. People think I'm weird, and it's cool I am, but I shouldn't feel weird, right?
How exactly do you feel weird?
Off, odd, slightly tilted. I've had these nightmares ever since I can remember. I've always had these horrific dreams I can't explain. They recur, man, like there are themes in them that keep coming back. And honestly, Doc, it's been such a constant that I shape my life around them, you know?
Have you ever seen anyone about these recurring nightmares?
Like a shrink like you? No. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was normal life to wake up sweating, to see things in the dark, frightful things.
What is it that frightens you out?
See, that's the thing I don't get. My whole life, I could feel the presence of shadows. I could hear sorrow in the dark. It's poetic, man, I know. I got so used to being paralyzed by dread that I began to like it. And people notice, you know, I say weird stuff sometimes, I guess. At some point, I just decided to live comfortably in this reality, maintaining a beacon of light over a sea of darkness, alone and afraid. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I'm being swallowed by darkness or sink into the depths. It makes me feel alive, man. It's electric.
Look at you, Mr. Private Detective. What do you think is behind all this? Bigfoot? Aliens? Big bad government officials? Shed some light on the situation, why don't ya? Somebody's up there. Strange. Let's check this out first. It's a lighthouse up there, so I'm assuming that's where I need to go. It's got that huge light bulb. Both the light and the dark will hurt you. Perhaps like him, you should get a job at the lighthouse, alone and afraid.
Icarus flies too close to the sun and it kills him. I'll spare you the analogy. In our story, you're going to bring the sun to Alan, and the both of you will burn.
So we're here. Lighthouse is there, so just follow the road. Hang a right. Okay.
As he climbed higher and higher in the sky, do you think Icarus contemplated how weird a person he was? Why can't he just be normal? Do you think his parents pushed him to be a lawyer? To be a doctor? Like your parents did?
It's blocked from the other side.
Can I just break the window? Looks like there's a door there too. It's really weird on which window you look through. Everything looks different.
It's blocked from the other side.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe it'll be important later.
I feel shivers down my spine.
They will tell you that Virgil County residents, specifically Milton Haven, are no strangers to spooky events and unexplainable phenomena, from disappearing children to reports of ghost sightings and extraterrestrial visits. So why has this incident caught our attention so? As many of you know, last week's mysterious blackout and maybe not so coincidental fire at Patmos Lighthouse grounds may very well be linked. As investigation is ongoing according to Milton Haven's Sheriff's Office, the details of the above-mentioned phone call must remain undisclosed. But this reporter and Homer Mart Employee of the Month has a knack for getting in trouble in order to get at the truth. More to follow on the next edition of Milton Mysteries.
Nom.
Icarus Lighthouse, authorized to be constructed by President Harrison in 1889 and completed in 1891 at the cost of $22 million. When the lighthouse was completed, it stood some 300 feet from the edge of the cliff. The sandstone tower is 28 feet in diameter, of an octagonal shape, and 80 feet to the lantern. Also, who cares? We're all going to die sooner or later, and these facts mean nothing. Are you even sure that you're really standing here reading this? Maybe this is some sort of horrific fever dream, Here's a random number, 300,000. Alan Shore was burned alive by the government. Okay. That's kind of funny. No unauthorized injury, dangerous chemical and biological agents have been detected in this area. Okay. Reckon I'm just gonna shoot that. Maybe not. Oh, I gotta jump up here.
Not bad.
That's freaky. Maniac probably melted the keys to all of these doors along with his doomed house. When management hears about it, it's going to be their ass. Get someone to go in there and fish them out if they still exist. I'm not setting a foot in there. The whole thing seems unstable and smells of burnt human flesh. Signed, Agent, something rather.
The door leading to the courtyard is locked.
Okay. Oops, thought I had my light out. Okay, so I need 2 fuses.
Just wanted to.
It's a fuse box.
I'll drown you.
Did that do something? Oh, here we go. seriously like drains the flashlight.
It's a fuse box.
So now I can get into that house. Oh, there's a light over here. Take a look at yourself through the looking glass and see how shrouded in darkness a mind like Alan's can be.
It's an old oil lantern. The lantern is off. No dice. It's out of fuel. I don't want to move forward.
Can't go that way. Can't go through those. Make it bright, illuminated.
It's an old oil lantern. It's out of fuel.
All the nightmares I'd had to date, the worst must be the worst. My light went out and there was an accident. Oh my god, it's all my fault. That's cool. Like, there's no oil can, and then as soon as it goes to it, it's gone. Okay.
It's an old oil lantern.
monsters I was told that I was making up have now stepped forth out of the shadows.
It's an old oil lantern.
That ship is Death, bears Death's name. I managed to find one of those flare guns from inside the belly of the beast. I'm not afraid to use it.
It's blocked by darkness. I need to clear the darkness around it first. It's out of fuel.
By my light, the darkness will burn. I need to call Desmond. He would understand.
The lantern is off. The door leading to the courtyard is locked.
Okay, this video is running a little long, so I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, since we just made it into the lighthouse. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Do whatever you gotta do. But again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.